What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Fig Heel YouTube channel. And today we got a package from the Major Wrestling Figure Podcast, and we're gonna take a look at the new My World Bendies. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so I just got this package in from the Major Wrestling Figure Podcast. Now, I had tickets to FWF Alive 3, so first we're going to start with that because I'm going to show you things I got and it's kind of relevant to the Major Bendies. So, obviously, we got the 2 DVDs, we got the 2 pins. These are what you got if you had second row. We had 2 second row seats, the FWF Live cards, pin, and there's the DVD. Now, why am I showing these? Well, because also included in the package if you ordered tickets was a Matt Bendham Bendy, Major Bendy. Now, the Major Bendy is a little bit different than the standard. All right. So one is like super duper like red, the other one is more tan. It's close, but definitely I see a difference. The purples are a little bit more vibrant in the bagged. I think they call it the mail away broski. But I just wanted to show that off. He's definitely more tan as opposed to here. He's like a peachy. And this is like more, I think, shoot life. So tan broski, mail away broski. Just wanted to show that off. I thought that was fun. But what we're diving into today, put all this stuff away, is actually the My World Bendies. Now, if you want these, you got to buy the whole set, right? Bought the whole set because right now, the main line, I'm a completist on these Major Bendies. I love them. No, this is not a promotional thing. They did not send me these for free. I did pay for these. I think it's a great product. If you don't, that's okay. I personally do. I feel like, and I have here the original Jeff Jarrett, I feel like they are very, very true to the original Bendhams. Just kind of like upgrade, a little bit more modernized, and I like that. I like that a lot. Not to mention, I love Matt, love Brian, and my God, I love Conrad. Conrad, you're the man. Got me a great mortgage. And I don't know if you guys have ever used Conrad for such, but he takes care of you, and he also sends you some like pretty awesome goodies. Like I'm talking like autographed 8x10s of him, Tony Schiavone, Bruce Pritchard, some really cool stuff. But anyways, we're going to talk about these. This is the My World set. We've got 2 Jeff Jarretts and, of course, the first ever Conrad Thompson, as well as the first ever Conrad Thompson trading card. Now, every time you order the Bendies, they come with trading card versions of what is on the back. So the first Series 1, here they are. We got Swoggle, Smart Mark, Brian, and Matt. I think these are awesome. So, I mean, I know that they watched the last one. Knick, Matt, Brian, if you are watching, here is my request. Do not stop this. Please do not stop with the additional cards, okay? I know that it's additional money, but the value that these bring to the package, I think really, really justifies everything. These cards are absolutely incredible quality. I don't know if some of you have collected other cards in the past, but these are high quality. They're glossy, they're smooth, and they're printed just like regular trading cards, and I absolutely love these. I think it's the most perfect touch, and I'm glad they did it on Series 1 as opposed to starting on like Series 2 or Series 3 and then you don't have Series 1. So please guys, keep this coming. This is so important. It's funny, I think the quality of these cards is actually better than the card backing on the actual figure, which I will get into. It's my biggest qualm with the whole thing, but I do think it's a great product. Absolutely love this product. And they've changed up a couple things, and we're gonna talk about that. That's why we have this mat right here to compare a little bit. But yes, I love the cards, and it's part of the reason why I want to keep collecting them. Now, I didn't get the Major Moment ones. I didn't get like the WrestleMania ones. I did not get the black and white Danhausen, not that it's out yet. I thought about it with Pandora's Box, but I kind of was like, you know, I'm just going to stick to the main line. I'm sure I'm going to regret that. But I'm wondering if they're going to come with cards too, additional cards on the side. I hope they do. But this, love it. Now, first up, we're going to talk about Jeff Jarrett. All right. Now, he had a Bend-Em, so I was really excited the fact that we're getting 2 more Jeff Jarretts. Now, it's a little bit different style than original Bend-Ems. Guys, you can't perfectly recreate something that you didn't originally create in the first place. Okay, and that's what I think a lot of people are expecting with stuff like this. Now, these cards, okay, it's thick, but I don't think it's thick enough. And I'll talk about that when we get to Conrad, because I see my Conrad's a little beat up, which is, you know, it sucks because that's the one I was looking forward to the most, and he's kind of tore up back here. But it is what it is. You know, beggars can't be choosers. But, so, it's got the Major Bendies right there. He's bending it just like original Bend-Ems. Official MajorWFPod logo up there. You'll notice that the image is a little bit higher. See how Matt's is lower and Jeff's is a little bit higher? I think that works perfectly. The name's in the same place. The bendable, posable, collectible is right here in the same place. You know, they only changed a couple things. One thing I like is it has the exclusive on the bottom there to you know, dictate that it is different than a regular series. And it says, not a toy, ages 18 and up. I love that. And they included the My World logo on the new ones. So, pretty cool. But we're gonna take out Jeff. Now, as far as how these are created, a lot of people wouldn't notice from looking at them until you've held one in your hand. You really inspect it. They're split in half. So very, very close, so you can see at the waist, it is split. It's 2 pieces. And the reason that they're doing this is so that they can create more figures and take more risks in the future. So whereas this original is one mold, you'd have to spend on one mold. This, you might be able to just construct an upper torso on somebody and save money as far as molding. Because guys, trust me, it is expensive. I've looked into it. It's very, very expensive to get something made. Now, the straps on his top, they are molded. It's not just painted on there. All right, there's a lot of molding in these. Same thing as the wristbands. It's not just painted there. I do think the head on this is great. I love that our original Bendy, he has the ponytail, and this one he's got his hair down. It's very, very early Double J, which I love. And I mean, this gear is incredible. The blue really pops. He's got JJ on the sides, that BCA Stone Cold Steve Austin black star on the white boots. And my favorite part about these is that they stayed true. To me, it's a crucial part of Bendies. They kept the signature on the back. So there you see Jeff Jarrett on his back. I love it. Now, I talked about this before. They are bendable, but you're not buying these to bend them, right? Like, I know it sounds silly, like, oh, it's a bendy, but you're not buying it to bend. You really aren't. You're buying these to display with your set. And like, look, they are in scale, all right? I'm sure if I put the arms out to the side like they were in the package, you know, I think they go pretty damn well together, if I do say so myself. And now I have 3 Jeff Jarrett Bendies, which I never thought I would say, but you can justify each. I think this is like the early beginning of Bendies, Bend-Ems, Jeff Jarrett. This is the middle of the line Bend-Ems, Jeff Jarrett. And then this next one is Attitude Era Jeff Jarrett, which I think is the most crucial and most needed. And this thing is awesome. he has Don't Piss Me Off. Guys, this is crucial. As a Jeff Jarrett, fan, I love this character. I do not think he could get away with it today, but with all the hitting of women with the guitar. But they got the silver gray boots, the JJ on the sides of the trunks, the knee pads, the black wrist tape. He's got that cocky buzz cut. It's not an Owen Hart head. He's got the sunglasses, the goatee, but the tank top is the real selling point here. I mean, as an Attitude Era kid, we had so many Jeff Jarrett BCAs, all right? And we had Don't Make Me Mad, Don't Tick Me Off. This is the first Don't Piss Me Off Jeff Jarrett, and it's so crucial because him wearing this shirt in the shape of the guitar was so important then, having it on the guitar. I mean, Don't Piss Me Off was such a big part of the character, and we never got a definitive Don't Piss Me Off Jeff Jarrett, and I think this is definitely as close as we've come. It's awesome. It would be great if we had a guitar, but they're not doing accessories for that. That's not the point of this line. And I love the detail on the back of the knee pads. You can see he's got the knee wraps underneath and the holes in the back of the knee pads. Nice spacing between them and the boots. I mean, this is the type of bottom mold that you can use on another figure, another character in the line. So I am all for it. I love these. They've got the obligatory poked holes in the back. There's obviously some kind of reason behind that in the casting and the wiring of these Bendham figures, because it's been in Bendham's since the beginning of bendable figures. I'm just not sure what it is or why it is, but I mean, it's crucial to have. So we have all three bendable Jeff Jarretts, which I'm stoked about. I mean, that looks awesome. And now the one I've been waiting for, and I'm not sure if anybody else has, but I've been waiting for this. But this is what I was talking about. All right, look at my Conrad. It's frayed up here, which, look, I'll show you. It kind of stinks, This is the one I was most looking forward to, and it's kind of really beat up here. But it is what it is, It's disappointing, but we got Conrad. That's the most important thing. I'm excited to have Conrad Thompson. Oh my God, this is so cool. Something I didn't even notice. All right, so he's got the black pants. He's got they're Nikes, but we're gonna call them sneakers. The red, white, and black lace sneakers. He's got his belt buckle on there, the blue blazer, and I'm not talking about Owen Hart. He's got a blue blazer on. It's a pretty good head sculpt too. I mean, these aren't supposed to be scans of their heads. They're supposed to be sculpted and cartoony, and I think if there was a wrestling cartoon, maybe, this is what Conrad Thompson would look like. This looks great. But here's my favorite part. It's such a minor detail, but I am a sucker for minor details. They included Conrad Thompson's watch hanging out of his blazer, his jacket. Look at that. That is such a fine detail, and it's so unnecessary. They could have easily just said, let's get his, let's just extend it down and screw the watch. Nobody will know. Nobody's even gonna think about it. If that watch wasn't there, I wouldn't have been like, oh, his watch should be there. This is just showing how much I think that they're into this line and how much they're trying to make it the best it can be. I will say I've noticed that the Conrad appears to be a two-piece, but kind of glued. It looks like the jacket is almost like it's two-piece because it's split in the middle at the waist. But it looks like the jacket, if you really peeled it, it could probably come in two parts. But obviously I'm not doing that. And he's got the CT on the back. I love this figure. I mean, I'm a sucker for Benhams. I always have been. But seeing the fine details, at a distance, it's just okay, it's just Conrad Thompson. I never noticed the watch. I didn't notice the sneakers, how detailed the sneakers were. Man, I absolutely freaking love this. And the buckle, just small things like that really get me. So I'm pretty stoked about this. My World Bendies from Major Bendies. Go over to @MajorBendies. Oh, let's talk about this. take the cards out. I like to top load these as well. There's the FWF ones. So we have Jeff Jarrett there. Don't piss me off, Jeff Jarrett. And of course, Conrad Thompson's rookie card. That's what they're calling it, but I don't know if people know this. Conrad actually has trading cards of his own that he prints up. And they're pretty legit looking. They're like kind of stylized as old school wrestling cards. And he has had trading cards, because I have a couple of them. But I don't know if people are counting that. But yeah, so here's the original Jeff Jarrett. I mean, I think they hold up really damn well. Is it exact replica of how Bendies were? Absolutely not. I didn't expect that. You can't expect that going into things. Same thing with these upcoming BCAs. You can't expect that. It's not going to be uncanny and perfect, but it's somebody who's trying to look at a classic figure and recreate it in a modern way. And that's exactly what they did here. We have the Major Bendies, My World exclusives, Jeff Jarrett, Conrad Thompson. So I'm really digging these, and I can't wait to get Series 2, which has Nick Gage, Adam Baum, Danhausen, and Brian Pillman. Absolutely stoked. I cannot wait. I'm loving this line. It's one of my favorite lines to collect right now, and it's only had 2 series. So yeah. Hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter at FigHeel. Pick up the Ultimate Wrestling Figure Checklist, available now on Amazon.com, and go to ProWrestlingTees.com/FigHeel for all your merchandise needs. And hit up Major Bendies, available now on MajorPodMerch.com. Come on, who doesn't want a Conrad Thompson? Take it easy, guys. Have a good one. Peace.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter at FigHeel. Pick up my book series on Amazon and my merchandise on ProWrestlingTees.com/FigHeel. Don't forget to check out our official sponsor, TheWrestlingPlace.com, for all your action figure needs.